a lousy little worm. My daddy says I'm a bore. My mummy says I'm a jumped up little gem, and kids like me should be against the law. My daddy says I should learn to shut my pie hole. No one likes a smart mouth girl like me. Mum says I'm a good case for population control. Dad says I should watch more TV. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. So they say the subsequent fall was inevitable. They never stood a chance, they were written that way, innocent victims of their story. Like Romeo and Juliet, it was written in the stars before they even met. That's love and fate, and a touch of stupidity would roll them of the hope of living happily. The endings were often a little bit gory. I wonder why they didn't just change their story. We're told we have to do what we are told, but surely sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and get on top you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. Platinum blonde hair dye, extra strong. Keep out of reach from children. Oil of the violet hair tonic for men. Yep. In the slip of a boat, there's a tiny revolt. The seed of a wall, there's a creak of a floorboard. A storm can begin with flap of a wing. The tiniest mite packs the mightiest sting. Every day, start with the tick of a clock. All escapes start with the click of a lock. If you're stuck in a story and want to get out, you don't have to cry, you don't have to shout, 'cause if you do, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like this'll stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, nothing will change. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, you might as well be saying you think that it's okay, and that's not right. And if it's not right, you have to put it right. But nobody else is gonna put it right for me. Nobody but me is gonna change my story. Sometimes you have to be a little bit naughty. Good morning, everyone. My name's Miss Honey, and today's a very special day. It's your first day of school. Now, do any of you know your 2 times tables? Matilda, isn't it? Please stand and do as much as you can. 1 times 2 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8, 5 times 2 is 10, 6 times 2 is 12, 7 times 2 is 14, 8 times 2 is 16, 9 times 2 is 18, 10 times 2 is 20, 11 times 2 is 22, 12 times 2 is 24.
Oh, my word.
13 times 2 is 26, 14 times 2 is 28, 15 times 2 is 30, 16 times 2 is...
Stop! Good heavens! How far can you go?
I don't know. Quite a long way, I think. Just because you find that life's not fair, it doesn't mean that you just have to grin and bear it. If you always take it on the chin and wear it, nothing will change. Even if you're little, you can do a lot. You mustn't let a little thing like little stop you. If you sit around and let them get on top you, nothing will change. Don't cry, Daddy. I'm alright, Daddy. Please don't cry. Here, let me wipe away your tears. Forgive me, Daddy, forgive me. I didn't mean to desert you. I didn't mean to upset you. Please, Daddy, don't cry. You're right. With you by my side, I have nothing to fear. You're right here. That night, when the oldest daughter fell asleep, his thoughts turned to the wicked ant as an almighty rage grew inside of his great heart. This demon, this villain, this monster, she has sullied the memory of my wife. She has betrayed the trust of our own sister. She has shown cruelty to the most precious reality of our marriage. Bullying children is her game, is it? We'll see what this creature thinks she can do when the wrath of a grown man stands before her. That was the last little girl ever saw her father, because he never came home, ever again. Have you ever wondered, will I have about how when I say red? For example, there's no way of knowing if red means the same thing in your head as red means in my head when someone says red. And if we are traveling at almost the speed of light, and we're holding a light, that light would still travel away from us at the full speed of light, which seems right in a way. But I'm trying to say, I'm not sure, but I'm wondering inside my head, I'm not a bit different than some of my friends. These answers, they come into my mind and live in. These stories delivered to me, fully written. When everyone shouts, they seem to like shouting. The noise in my head is incredibly loud. I wish that they'd just stop, my dad and my mum. The tellies and the stories would stop just for once. I'm sorry, I'm not quite explaining it right. But as noise comes anger, the anger is light. It's burning inside me would usually fade, but it is in today. The heat and the shouting, my heart is pounding, my eyes are burning. Suddenly, everything is quiet. Like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet, the sound of a page being turned in a book, a pause in a walk in the woods. Quiet, like silence, but not really silent. Just that still sort of quiet, the sound when you lie upside down in your bed, the sound of your heart in your head. But though the people around me, their mouths are still moving, but the words they are forming cannot reach me anymore. But it is quiet, and I am warm, like I said, into the eye. over, come on, tip over. Tip over. Tip over, please, tip over. Tip over, tip over. Tip over, tip over. Come on, tip over. Tip over. Get off me! Get off me! There's something in my liver! There's something in my liver! Because they have found each other. Yes, they have found each other.